Hello you absolute legends.
Oh, sorry about my Australian accent, but I'm being sued. No, it's not by that Donkey Kong cheater Billy Mitchell. And no, it has nothing to do with Amazon. I didn't file the lawsuit. Why not? You may ask. Well, because Sue, my lawyer, or should I say, ex-lawyer, yes, ex-lawyer, the Susie Kruger of nightmares in the judicial system, was hired by, guess who? Yes, by the Amazon dudes. So, goodbye to my compensation money. I'm not gonna mess with them now. Besides, no other lawyer is taking me seriously while I'm dressed on this Pink Panther outfit. Damn it. Oh, and the fact that I painted my hair blonde to match Carl Jobst's hair didn't help it either. So things are going bad to even badder, so bad that I might have to cancel my Cancun vacations. No money, no vacations, and now this lawsuit. Yeah, this is more than a normal lawsuit. This is a sentence, as in, no defense, no judge, no jury, just obey and go to jail. So, apparently I'm now forbidden to use the Corvus character in my videos. Yeah, to my surprise I have received a letter from the Supreme Court of the City of the Damned, aka Silver Spring, which is ruled under the authority of the Kingdom of Part-Horus. So, this is what it reads. Wait, before that, roll up the video, Mike.
Okay, baby.
Okay, this is what it reads. Due to recent events that have come to the knowledge of this court, concerning the misuse and abusive imagery of one of our most illustrious and estimate citizen, named Corvus, a complaint has been formally reported to this court of law, which has been zealously verified, scrutinized, properly judged and sentenced, following all the proper legal proceedings currently in effect in the Kingdom of Part-Horus. For this purpose, several videos have been exhibited as proof to this court, one in particular, containing evidence where the character Corvus is depicted as being severely beaten up in a fight, involving a puny small greenish creature of some sort. This fact, even though bringing joy and satisfaction of revenge among some of our monsters, has revealed a bigger and problematic reality, such that Corvus, who was looked with reverence, as a character of higher valor and strength, is now seen as a feeble, weak and vulnerable creature, bringing discomfort, discredit and shame to most of our monsters' lore and might, questioning and affecting their self-esteem. Simply put, the mighty of our inhabitants cannot be trashed down in this manner, or any other manner for that matter, otherwise soon people everywhere will tend to believe that we are weak, spreading all kinds of malicious rumors and propaganda, whom have been chasing us all these years, like the ones we are all so familiar with, like a Baron of Hell being classier than a Ophidian, or a Pinky more adorable than a Saber Claw. They wish. Oh, how so much they wish. Furthermore, this court had the opportunity to hear the chief psychiatrist of the kingdom, who presented to this court several cases of monsters, whom have been subjected to those images, including a couple of gargoyles which now tend to get lost all the time, 6 saber claws that are now walking backwards, and all the were-dragons on episode 2 are now afraid of fire and refuse to step in lava floors. Not only that, the undead knights who patrol and secure the borders of our kingdom are on strike, leaving us unprotected at the mercy of potential barbaric invasions. Once again, a full horde of golems is filling up the psychiatric ward of our capital, mowing all day, keeping the Silver Springians deprived of sleep. Even monsters deserve to rest, and lawsuits are already piling up our judiciary system, and we simply don't have enough money to pay for all the compensations. An Iron Lich is refusing to go outside, stating that it doesn't have the head nor will to participate in the game anymore. Plus, the appearance of all the ghost monsters are beyond recognition, meaning they are now fully transparent, causing all kind of disturbances in traffic, shops and public gatherings. But the last drop on the ocean who flooded the minds and souls of our kingdom was the vile acts of nakedness portrayed in our main water supply system, leaving most of our cities without access to drinking water for weeks. The aquifer had to be drained, cleaned up and refilled, burdening once again the finances of our realm. Needless to say, the taxes will have to be raised again to keep up with this madness. It is no matter of joke, the mockery of any of our beloved inhabitants, especially in this particular case, when it involves our dear mighty Corvus. As such, these actions cannot go unpunished. and require an exemplary sentence, so that this evil may never roam free again in our kingdom. It is therefore decreed that you, self-entitled Doomniel, may never use the Corvus character and or name ever again, in your so-called videos. Hence, we are giving you a 24 hours notice to comply with this sentence, or else. Be warned. P.S. The Corvus clothes you've been playing with have been confiscated as evidence and will be kept in our jurisdiction until further notice. P.S.S. You are also prohibited from purchasing any clothing or equipment related to Corvus, whether from Amazon or any other retail store. P.S.S. Please stop using parts of my dome as a chicken coop. Now wait a minute. Parts of my dome? My dome? Whose dome? And then at the very end, the mystery is finally revealed. The complainant, the lawyer, the chief psychiatrist, the judge, even the bailiff. None other than Sparrow himself. What a hypocrite. Our beloved inhabitant? Our dear Corvus? Oh, what a liar, how dare he? That bastard. Hypocrite, that lying son of a beach. I mean, he's lying on a beach somewhere under the sun. I really need to get advice from a liar, I mean a lawyer. Boy, I wish Jim was here, he would be the perfect liar, I mean lawyer, to defend me. Should I contact the clone of Doom? Fudge it, let's try and call that clones of Doom and listen to what he has to say. Maybe he can summon Jim's soul somehow. Oh shit, I messed up. The music is too loud. Hey Mike, please turn off the sound from the demo. I need to focus.
Okay, baby.
Okay, it's ringing.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Okay, we got the machine.
Hello, caller. If you're listening to this, it means that I, Jim Carrey, am currently not available, but you can leave a message after the farts.
Hey Jim, I really need to speak with you about something. It's kind of a gig. All you have to do is act as my lawyer, you know, like you did in your movie, and we can make big, I mean really big, huge chunks of money, man, piles and piles of money, so much that we won't have to work ever again.
Oui, je suis Jim.
Jim? Is that you?
Oui? Pardon, yes?
Ah. Prove to me you are the real Jim Carrey.
Je suis the real Jim Carrey. Je ne suis pas a clone. Je suis the actor of big cinema movies like Ace Adventura, The Liar Avocat, Bruce Tout-Puissant, Moi, Myself et Irene, Le Masque, Le Dumb et le Dumber, Le Dumb et le Dumber Toi, Le Penguins, Du Miss Popper.
I'm not recognizing you. You're talking funny, man.
Je talk funny. Toi talk funny. Tout le monde talk funny. So what about the money you were talking about?
Why are you talking with a French accent?
Quel French accent? I am Jim Carrey.
Oh boy, he's really gone.
Who is this? CIA? FBI? Prank call! Prank call!
Oh well, I guess I'm gonna have to sort things up with Sparrow, face to face. So let's talk about the last map of episode 3. So this is the 8th and final map of episode 3, and it's called Sparrow's Keep. There's a total of 22 monsters, including Sparrow himself, and 3 secrets. There's no 1 crystals, but there are 4 crystal geodes which will be crucial to destroy that dork while he is teleporting. Okay, time to kick Sparrow's butt and end all this nonsense. Be right back. Okay, and that's done. I, the mighty Pink Panther, put an end to Sparrow's crap. Now, points of interest. Well, kicking Sparrow's butt, that's the biggest point of interest you can get. Everything else goes downhill after that. Yeah, Sparrow is tricky, but overall this was not a difficult map, so, I'm ranking the Tyson difficulty of this map in 1.9. Okay, I guess that's it, time to close up, and I hope to see you all, Heretic fans, on the next episode, which will be the first one. Yeah, we are going to the beginning. How about that, Mike?
Nice, baby. But what about that poster on the wall?
Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that. I haven't fed that chicken in weeks. I guess I better go over there and throw him some wand crystals. We wouldn't want a dead chicken on our hands, would we? That would cause major problems the size of a galaxy, right? Making him a chicken is as problematic as it is. I mean, how can someone explain his situation? He stepped on a rock and fell real hard? He misused the Force, so the Force turned him into a chicken? He ate expired Tatooine mushrooms that messed up his DNA? I really hope no one comes here to investigate. We don't need that kind of crap. Speaking of crap, I can't even imagine how crappy that map must be with that chicken crapping all over the floors.
I ain't cleaning no chicken crap, sorry, baby. I got enough of that with my pigeons, thank you very much.
Come on, Mike, I'm gonna need your help.
Sorry, baby, I'm out.
If you help me, I'll let you call me baby whenever you like.
No way, baby, and I really have to go. I have a plane to catch. I'm heading to Cancun, baby.
Cancun? That's where I was going.
I know, baby, thank you for the lovely idea.
Hey Mike, can I go with you?
Dressed like that? You would scare all the ladies. Best is I only got one plane ticket, and I already have a couple of co-guards waiting for my arrival, if you know what I mean. So, be cool, baby, and be cool, everyone.
Hey Mike? Mike, damn, I guess I'm gonna have to spend all my summer cleaning chicken poop.
Hey, baby.
Yes, Mike? I'm glad you're back. Did you miss me already?
No, baby. While you're cleaning the chicken poop, feel free to clean my pigeon's coop too. Thanks.
Oh, wonderful. How wonderful this summer is going to be. And don't call me baby, you hear? I'm in deep shit.